Good morning, everyone. I'm Matt Haas. I have a lot to talk about. I am going to stop using one of my new apps/services and use something else. I'll tell you about that. I was swinging the hammer, and I have an impenetrable fortress underneath my shed. No bunnies can get in. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's see who's in the house. We have my producer, John Venturini. Says, good morning, Haas. We have made it to May, and apparently we are swinging hammers. Yes, that's true. Pierre Kelly, happy midweek, everybody, he says. And there's a brand new app that's not Google or Instagram. I know, I'm going to talk about it. Stuart Video, I saw you on yesterday's stream somewhere. I was at someone's stream and I saw you. Good to see you, my friend. Hugh Demand is here. That's Mr. Wit Prophet. Jaden's back. Hi, Jaden. Sammy Superstar. Sammy got his membership all squared away. He's a level 2 member. He gets verbal shout-outs. Thank you for upping that, my friend. Britta Aller is here. She is almost at the 6-month mark of her membership. Good morning to you. All right. Also, breaking news. My attempts to take over the world have gotten a little bit closer to reality. Look at this wonderful graph. This is my earnings on the video platform that begins with R. 2 cents in January, 2 cents, 1 cent, and as of yesterday, 1 cent. I am now up to 6 cents worth of revenue. 6 pennies. USD. It has been 100 days since I started uploading there. So how much does 100 days of video, 5 days a week, how much does that earn you? 6 cents. I'm telling you, baby, look out. Starts with R and rhymes with tumble. Take that. I'll take that. See, Mr. Venturini, being my producer, is earning every bit of his salary with that comment. I appreciate it, good sir. Let me show you a 50-second video of my success. This is part of the humane bunny eviction. Here's the bunny-proof steel I installed all around my shed. Even a little corner there. All this side. Check out that craftsmanship. And all of this side. The rain barrel. Yep. Even underneath there. No bunnies should be able to get under this shed now. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So the rain clouds started to roll in yesterday and the heat broke. And I'm like, all right, I'm swinging that hammer. So I was out there smashing those things into the ground. Now, no bunnies can live under my shed, which I never really had a problem with. But the dogs were eating what the bunnies were depositing, and it was causing a minor health issue with my puppies. So I'm sorry, puppies. I love me some rabbits, but puppies' health is important, so we had to do that. And the bunnies will be just fine. They just can't live under my thing anymore. George Canellis, good morning all with the wood emoji. I love that. Bring out the rabbits. I do love rabbits. I love them. My last name translates to rabbit in another language. Czech Troublemaker. Hey, buddy, I want to tell you, you had mentioned you had signed up for my email newsletter. Well, unfortunately, you did not. I did have the double opt-in active. Now I do not have the double opt-in active. So if you want to take a look at the first link in the doodly-doo, which is the video description, try that again, Roy, and it should let you in this time. I suspect the email that came to you that you were supposed to click the button probably went to a spam folder or a junk folder. I don't know. So I've made that a little easier. And then there's the rabbit trap door. And this steel is thick. It is thick gauge steel. I don't know what the actual rating is, but it's probably a 1/4 inch round rods. These aren't thin little pieces of, whatever. They're solid. All right. I have been having some trouble making shorts. I'm trying to make a short for each morning video I do. I didn't want to break out Final Cut Pro because that's a big, heavy program, and I don't know, it has a million different options when I'm really good at Final Cut Pro. So I tried to use Scenery, I tried to use CapCut, and I tried to use Descript. None of them were really vibing with me. So now, rather than spend $100 a year on $120 or $140 on Descript a year, rather than spend the same amount, they're all about the same amount. Rather than spend that money on CapCut, rather than spend the money on Scenery, I bought a $20 plugin for Final Cut Pro called Captionator. And it does like the TikTok style captions, which Final Cut Pro can't do natively. So now I'm using Captionator, and I think I'm just going to edit my videos in Final Cut Pro. CapCut came the closest, but that's owned by ByteDance, and it's expensive, and because that thing was built for TikTok, because ByteDance owns TikTok. So it had all the cool transitions. Like it had a transition that'll like flip you like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I need a fast way to do short editing. As a matter of fact, if someone wants to make shorts for my channel, you would have to do 5 shorts a week. If you cut me a deal, I'd like to just outsource the shorts. I'll tell you what I'm looking for anyway. That might be my first real employee, is someone just to make shorts for me. Not that I can't make shorts. I just don't want to. Yes, Sammy has a new short film out about college life. It's pretty flippin' awesome. Go check it out. Oh. No, I'm not crafting a garment, Mr. Venturini. Making YouTube shorts. Again, Sammy Superstar is a level 2. He gets verbal shout outs. Go check him out. And check out his new short film, College Life. It's good stuff. Level 3 members also get verbal shout outs. Their name in gold. And as a special announcement this week, go check out that link from the Venture Forward. And that is the MS Walk. So go to bit.ly/JV-MS Walk 2024 and make a tax-deductible donation to support the fight to eradicate multiple sclerosis across the globe. We'll see. We will see what my short... And you know what? I got back into shorts. It was kind of not good news. Because my theory was, if you haven't posted shorts in a while, YouTube will push it out to everybody. I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't made a short for a long time. I'm probably going to get 500 views. 0 views. For the first 3 hours. And I woke up 24 hours later and it has 24 views. I'm like, man, I don't get it. Because when I was pumping them out, I would get, 500 views Monday, and then the views would I would do, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they would trail off. But if I skipped a day, if I did Monday, Tuesday, skipped Wednesday, and did Thursday, it would go back up to 500. Don't try and figure out the YouTube algorithm. It's just too frustrating. Best video editor so far for short form editing is Adobe Premiere. Thank you. Adobe Premiere is probably the #1 video editor on the planet. It never worked for me. It's too many, what do you call them? Those anchor points you drop down. Keyframes. Too many keyframes. Final Cut Pro, you can put a slide-in transition and just drag it visually, and then that's how long it takes to slide in. With Final Cut Pro, you've got to keyframe everything, and I don't know. It's too much. And I also don't like how they broke out After Effects as a separate app. And I even think Premiere has a third app that's the renderer. So it's this trifecta of apps over on Adobe. I don't want that. I want it all in one. That's why I like Final Cut Pro. And that goes against my whole philosophy. I love Adobe. I am fully embracing all of Adobe's products, Illustrator, Photoshop, Audition, and now Adobe Express. I am really liking Adobe Express to make my thumbnails. But thank you. No, you are absolutely right. The 3 best video editors on the planet are Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, and one nobody ever talks about, Blender. Blender is free, and it is just as capable as the big boys, if not more capable. It's just really hard to learn. And I don't discount DaVinci Resolve. That, too, is getting really good. But there you go. All right. Drop me some likes, people. Please do that. Please, please, please. It's free. It costs you nothing to give me a like. Do some of the social media things as well. And please get on my mailing list. Click the first link in the video description and just sign up. Now there's no double opt-in needed. Oh, hey, look, my thing is fixed here. Yay. Don't know how that happened. Sometimes things break and sometimes they just fix themselves. But do get in on my email list. I'm going to give you 1 email a week from Awesome Fun Things. It's just going to recap all 5 of my videos. You can scan through it quickly, find the topic you want, and go right to it. There you go. Likey, likey. If you don't like my video, I'm going to crash my computer. You didn't do it fast enough. You got to be fast. All right, I got to go. Love you all. Bye.